First blood spills. I demand more.
The one thing is that NewBee is super physical reliant. They pretty much have no magic damage on their entire team. It's like, okay, Juggernaut and Rubik, I guess you could kind of say. Jug with his Omni, obviously he's not, but Spin, cool. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely a big change up. Kaka getting pressured a lot right now by Kinetic Field. He might just go down here with the Ignite and the right clicks. And with late speed.
That, a little bit of extra heal. It's actually going to be DuBu who's going to be going down first, as U9 manages to clean him up with a spin, and Velo still takes a decent amount of damage there as Faith, as he gives him a good old right click. U9 is going to be forced back here, and probably has to use his healing salve in a second, as he will be able to get just one step ahead all himself away. And part of that is the leech seed, the power of that ability in the laning phase. In fact, they're going to see going on to Velo here. They're going to try and trade Kaka. Kaka's going to try and back away, but it's not fast enough. Still, he goes down in exchange for a kill and a draw Ranger. Very valuable.
And just being completely zoned by the Ogre and the Disruptor if he wasn't short offlane.
Continue to try and be really aggressive here. They're going to be able to get the leech seed onto DuBu. They're going to be able to run him down with the spin quite easily. Still expecting perhaps a Furion to be able to come in. Forev is finally here, but he doesn't manage to get the Sprout to block anybody off. U9 will be able to slip away past the trees and the rest of NewBee.
But he gets away just out of the Kinetic Field, blocks the Juggernaut. Juggernaut getting body blocked by the trees. They're chasing him down.
Oh
they
god,
might just be able to get him with
a beautiful body block.
So nice, but no, it's not enough with the tree armor.
Almost though, almost. A little bit of leech seed act.
Or just because of tree Juggernaut, how much like actual right click damage they dish out, they have to be so careful with their positioning. Like if the Ogre steps up, he's almost at potential of dying, even though he has Stout Shield and he's an Ogre. Top lane KP putting pressure on Forev. He's gonna get him here.
He's done for. Trapped inside the trees against KP.
This guy is their space maker, so him having such a good start is gonna be massive for them. Faith getting gone on bottom.
Nice double silence there. Faith is gonna be in some serious trouble. The nuke comes in, not quite enough to finish him off. In fact, he's still getting a lot of heal going down. Now the spin onto QO. They might just be able to kill this mid hero. The spin is doing so much damage. It looks like a couple more right clicks and they can finish him off. This is a big kill, but U9 is gonna be kited around QO, staying one step ahead of him. 3 down on NewBee in the bottom lane. And nobody dies. Absolutely be able to do that with the start he's having. If he can get away from this gank potentially, they do still have the glimpse. They're going to be able to pull him back into the kinetic field, get some more right click damage. He's going to try and go for the TP out, but Febby is there with the stun thanks to being level 4. No amount of living armor. You normally think about living armor being quite strong against a little bit of harassment damage against towers, but QO is going to be gone on here. The Omni Slash bounces onto him, but he still takes up a lot of this with the Gravekeeper's Cloak. Still, though, with the minus armor, KP might be able to run him down. He turns on to Velo instead. Gets a good crush off, has run himself away from the birds. U9 comes forward, silence back, but a big nuke comes out from SC. That right-click damage did so much. He tries to chase down Febby as well, but slowed down now as the Visage gets a good nuke off, but in the end, they won't be able to find a connect. But it's getting to that point. That's going to be a little bit tough. You're going to see Faith come in. Nice overgrowth onto 4. They're going to try and come in with KP, but unfortunately he's been silenced still. They managed to get Febby on the front lines. KP still looking for that crush. Goes to the back line, hits the Disruptor while Velo's chased down by U9. Will be able to get him with a couple of spins, and SC is just cleaning up heroes left and right. This amplified damage is letting SC throw out 200 damage nukes with every right click.
Haste Rune as well. That's just like the perfect situation for them. Faith with the beautiful 4-man overgrowth. Just gives them the perfect potential.
You see how they're cutting down trees around these familiars? God, I wish people...
Yeah, it's I mean, the refraction as well building up, the living armor building up. It's really hard for them to really dish out
they got him. This is a very big kill. SC. He's going to be taking so much damage from the Static Storm. He has a refraction coming up in 1 more second. Living armor is also allowing him to live a little bit longer, but looks like there's just no hope. None of his allies are around. Oh god, the last right click, it missed. SC blinks himself away. Oh no. In that dire jungle, find a pick off on somebody farming up the creep camp. Not going to find anything inside the jungle. They'll just have to get Kaka instead.
Tank the gank right there.
Not yet. Yeah. Templar Assassin is certainly a hero that benefits a lot out of attack speed. QO is a goner. Amplified damage, and they just quickly 3-shot him with SC after they eat through some of that Gravekeeper's Cloak. He's going to have a rather early BKB, meaning he won't even have to worry about the Disruptor and his influence on the game. The BKB will allow him to pretty much do whatever. Actually, what am I saying BKB for? It's got to be Desolator, right?
Yeah, it's got to be Desolator.
KP going to be pushed back here into the Static Storm. He will be a goner, but maybe NewBee can actually save him. Nice heals coming out. They managed to get both a little bit of heal from the Healing Ward as well as that living armor. The Omni Slash just rips through so many of the heroes of MVP. Phoenix jump forward. They're going to be able to find another one. That's going to be Febby. Tanky Ogre. Not so tanky when he's missing so much armor.
Oh my, this is actually starting to look so troublesome for MVP. they committed so much to try to kill that Slardar, and then just living armor with healing ward is too much. Whoop. Faith?
Yeah, Faith, had a connection with the kill.
Yeah, he is top on net worth, which is great, but uh-oh, bye Febby.
Yeah, Febby's definitely a goner. A lot of damage. Bounce back to Velo. Fate again in a beautiful position. Hits the overgrowth. Is going to be able to lock down these right clickers. They can't do anything. And now MVP Phoenix, they might be able to pick up 1 kill out of this. They will manage to get at least the tree protector. QO in the back line. Manage to take out 2 of the supports. NewBee, though, will just keep on marching forward with all their cores. 2-shotting the disruptor. Again, combination
this might be a
of
rampage.
this Templar assassin. And yeah, QO should never have come back. Rampage for SC. 9-18 NewBee. Very dominant looking in this game number 1 in the series against Envy. He's going to be able to, in part, ruin that smoke. KP also bounced back some of it. The counter ward doesn't quite catch Fade. They are going to be able to get him now, but it's all just a setup. KP tries to come through. Thunderstrike stops him from being able to get the blink in, but hello, SC's here, and he doesn't need a nuke at all. He goes straight for a support, takes him out. QO's going to be next up, easily eating through that armor, and Fade desperately trying to survive through all this, and he will. The bait gets loose, and MVP Phoenix don't even claim anything but a Slardar kill. Right here. SC takes out everybody from MVP Phoenix. NewBee, they're done with this game. They have won it. I don't see how MVP Phoenix, maybe they just try and sit in the game and hope for a way back in, but it is very clearly NewBee with the tight control over this game 1.
They're calling it. I think that's the right move. Honestly, they've only got that 1 tier 1 pressured. I think it was really dictated by that middle battle. Like, even though it seemed like they could kind of come back, you could feel how pressed they were. They did that 5-man smoke. Faith in a perfect position to break it.
It was not enough.